the pain kind of subsiding and him getting a grasp of himself. Toriel leaving a horse to try and help him.
I think we should move away from here.
Well, where else would I go? There's only one road.
And we'll just keep walking.
So as you proceed
Towards
further
the-
down
okay.
the road, you get closer to this form on the floor, which you now see to be a person, kind of just covered in a cloak, not moving on the floor.
I approach it very cautiously and touch it with my foot.
The stick.
So as you kind of poke him, he rolls over. And, water.
Oh, you're alive. Are you okay?
Asking for water.
Yeah, we'll give him water then.
We'll give him water then.
Yeah.
Fine, I give him water.
Toriel kind of kneels down. Tiffany offering up her water pouch, pours a bit of water into his mouth, and the pouch back to Tiffany. As you turn to hand the pouch back, a series of cloaked figures emerge from behind the pillars alongside this path, and I'm going to need
Oh, great. It's one of those...
everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
We are getting robbed, boys. 13.
What do I add to it?
Dexterity, I think?
Initiative.
Dexterity modifier.
No.
Yeah, you roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Oh.
10.
13.
$16.
Do you have no dexterity modifier?
That's +1.
Then... Oh, right, you already put that in the dice.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I get those values again?
We have
Yeah.
a 16 for Marduk, we have a 13 for Toriel, and I think it was a 10 for Tiffany.
What was yours again, Luke?
13.
13, okay.
A total of 4 people?
From what you can see at the moment.
Okay.
Let me just get your icons real quick. More likely being a bit further back down the road.
So having lower initiative is bad.
It just means you go... It doesn't really matter that much, because a turn includes everyone, it just means you're later down in turn-wise.
I can't believe you guys didn't see this. Someone in the middle of the road collapsing.
I'm dumb, okay?
You guys never watch any TV shows? Seriously?
The fuck is a TV show?
Fucking out of game.
Oh, suddenly we're talking out of game.
I'm not using my Murdoch voice.
Oh, but whenever I'm using my non-in-game voice, it's, oh, Toriel, why you wanna fuck a horse?
Sound exactly the same though.
Okay, so first up is our bandit friend at the back over here. He's going to use his movement to sweep round, hugging the pillar, move 10, 20, 30, move up to here. And
What spells do I have? Let's look.
getting a closer look at these figures, they all appear to be similar, like grey, sandy, destroyed kind of robes. One of them doesn't have his hood up, and appears to be this half orcish gentleman, sort of like a ring hanging from his lips. So strange markings under his eyes. The rest of the figures appear to be like they've got their hoods up. They're just completely shrouded in these grubby kind of shady robes. And that's going to be Murdoch.
Yes.
You're up.
It's an ambush!
You don't say.
Hold on, I'm just reading my spells.
Come on, I'm going to need something. At least a movement. This is supposed to be 6 seconds.
I'm sorry, just one sec.
Just do something. Which seems nicest? Use Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm firing Eldritch Blast on the two in front of my friends. Wait, do I have a chance of hitting my friends?
I don't believe so, and I believe you can only hit one of them with Eldritch Blast.
I
Not
still
if
have my
it's
hawk.
level 2, I think.
Yeah, Tiffany's hawk is kind of circling overhead with this.
It's keeping its eye out. It's not attacking. It's like keeping its eye out.
Is my demon still out?
I think that was that the guy's gone since a long time. For a long time.
You
Since you left the
dispelled.
prison.
Yeah, you dispelled it after you left the prison.
True.
Yeah, so you don't actually have a direct line of sight on anybody, so you can't actually hit anyone with Eldritch Blast. You'd have to move.
Hold on one sec. Pizza's here.
Oh boy. Alright, let's switch up the order. We'll move Toriel and Murdoch around in the initiative.
Okay. I'm using I'm casting my what's his face? The name is Sacred Weapon, and then I would like to strike the person nearest to me, which I guess the guy laying on the ground stood up with his weapons.
Yeah, he got up and that was kind of where it is. He didn't draw his weapons, but or from what you can gather, he doesn't have anything in his hands.
Can I strike the guy on his right? Is that reasonable? Because that guy sure has a weapon, right?
This guy here.
Yeah.
If you move to attack him, this guy right in front of you will get a free attack.
Ah shit, okay, let's attack the guy right in front of me then. Please, I don't wanna fuck this up. Ah, fuck, it fell.
Sorry. That was the pizza guy.
18. That's an 18 hit.
18 does hit as you kind of channel this holy energy down to your arm as this golden kind of glow begins to appear in your hand before exploding into like flames emanating from this blade. You grasp it, turn and take a swing towards this guy. It strikes him directly in the side. Go ahead and make a roll damage.
Okay, a d10, that's a 5, plus my sacred weapon. You had your... Oh wait, that's not actually what I wanted to do, that's just... Oh wait, that's not a spell slot anyway, I think. My charisma modifier...
Is this your, your tribe's...
No, you see, what I wanted to do was Divine Smite. I don't suppose I can change that now anyway, right?
You've already rolled.
Yeah, so let's just... I mean... I rolled for the normal attack, not for the other thing.
Is this your summoned sword that we were talking about, or is this...
No, this is the thing where I can... Okay, what I wanted to do was do the thing where I expand the spell slot so I can do an extra damage of 2d8. What I ended up doing is use the thing that makes my weapon glow and add my charisma modifier to the attack roll.
Oh, well, sorry, I misunderstood you then. So you've channeled your arcane energy into your Warhammer,
Yeah.
and you've swung for an attack. Go ahead and...
So which one are we going with now? The one I wanted to do or the one I said I did?
Whichever one is one that channels into your weapon.
Well, both channel into my weapon.
The one you rolled for already, the sacred weapon.
Well, one I didn't roll for anyone. I rolled for my actual attack, you know, hitting the person.
Well, if that's the case, then you haven't... You said sacred weapon before you used it, so I'm going to say sacred weapon is what was cast.
Alright, so I deal a total of 8 damage.
Okay.
And that, I mean, it's for 1 minute, so I suppose if his action is really 6 seconds, that also applies next turn. And
So that's 10 rounds.
that's 10 round. That yeah.
If it's concentration, you can end it anytime you like.
Yeah, and it's not an actual using a spell slot, so nothing lost, well, something gained, nothing lost.
Well, slamming into the side of this guy's form kind of reels back as a similar Bahamut kind of appears and quickly dissipates across his form. He's knocked to the floor and clutching inside, he coughs up some blood and spits onto the floor. It's now his turn to attack. He's going to move around you, so still in range, so you don't get a free attack on him. He's just going to kind of...
I won't get in free attack on him when he's moving behind me.
He's moving around you, so he's still technically in melee combat with you.
Okay, fine.
So he's going to dance around you and hit you with his daggers.
That's rude.
He rolls. Does a free hit?
Let me check. No, it does not.
13. Oh wait, hang on. It would be...
You said a free.
Yeah, it'd be 4 and 14. He
Why
rolled a
would-
4 and a 14. Because I forgot to add his...
Oh, he
thing to it.
attacks with both daggers. No, none of those hit.
So he kind of darts to your side, swiping. You manage to like dodge, lean backwards. He just ends up swiping at air. He makes another attack, swiping. You kind of bring your hammer back up just from slamming him and knock the dagger back in his hand. It's going to go ahead and end his turn.
Now Mordok is actually his turn, right?
Yeah, now it's Murdoch's turn.
Now you have a
Nice.
clear line of sight. Right?
Yeah, I don't believe that's fair.
Why isn't that fair?
Because it was my turn first. But I'm gonna... Why cannot... I can't mark stuff. Can I see that guy, Chen?
No, he's behind a pillar.
How do you do that anyway? When I click, it's a left click, a right click? None of those do anything.
You hold it down.
Ah, I hold it down.
I'm moving closer to help. Over here.
Yep, so it's going to be 10, 20, 25 feet.
And I fire Erdic Blast with... if it hits, can I use Agonizing Blast on him?
On the guy next to Tiffany and Toriel.
That might be bad.
Well, if I'm standing here, can I see this guy?
Oh yeah, that's the only guy you can... Well, you can see both of those guys, but that's the only guy you've got a line of sight on. Not that guy, not quite yet. You can see a bit of him, so he'd have 3/4 cover.
This is the only one I have...
You can see this guy and this guy, but you've only got a clear line of sight on this guy.
I see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cast Repelling Blast.
Repelling blast.
No. Sorry.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Thing he said multiple times.
Okay, so you kind of what is it? Yeah, you make this sort of action with your hand, summon this kind of strange, electrical, almost kind of energy, which sort of channels into a unique form and then crackles across the battlefield, arcing slam straight into the chest of this guy. Yeah, he does let out a scream of "Grass!" Go ahead and roll.
Sorry, I rolled again by mistake. That's 13 plus 4, so it's
I mean, you already hit as far as I heard.
okay. So what do I roll?
Damage, probably.
Go ahead and roll d10.
Can I use agonizing blast? Because it says while
I can tell you right now that I'll let you roll your damage and then decide.
okay.
Does it get like a bonus from some modifier
Yes.
for this?
I think so. Yeah, there's supposed to be like at level 2.
Oh, if
It's,
you took the
it's-
Eldritch Invocation to make it stronger?
Yeah.
Then I think it's your Charisma modifier.
Yeah, if I'm
You're weighing
using
him down with so
agoni-
many stats, Luke, just lunging at his turn.
What? What am I doing?
But arcane energy slams into the side of this guy and he splatters across the floor, like completely. His chest kind of opens up, this kind of bluish smoke sort of emanating from his chest cavity.
That's nasty.
It's
yeah.
going to go ahead and now
Okay,
be
so
this guy's turn
that's
over
my
here,
bad.
unless you want to go ahead and use your final 5 feet of movement. Eclipse.
yeah, I'm good where I am. I don't feel like I need to move right now.
Okay, doke. So this rogue is now going to move out onto the path, just standing here. He's going to make 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going to make a ranged attack against you. He's going to throw both his daggers towards you.
Oh, shit.
You doesn't say much. You implying me, right?
Murdoch.
Oh. Because you really doesn't say anything when we're...
Sorry.
That's not it.
So he rolls a 14. Murdoch,
It's a hit.
14 and a 13.
Hit.
Hit. Okay, cool.
Well, not that cool.
It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage as these 2 daggers just hit you square in the chest, just slightly embed themselves in, and you kind of spit up a little bit of blood.
Did that other guy die?
The other guy is currently on the floor with a hole in his chest, yes.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
So it's like my temporary hit points.
Am I allowed to do anything yet?
I don't... Alright, you only have to defeat them, I think.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know. I have no idea you have to.
If he lands for killing blow, yeah, you get temporary hit points, which you should just be adding and doing yourself. You don't need to...
Yeah, I'm doing this.
So that's going to be his his turn done. Actually, he's going to move back behind Mr. Pillar.
Pussy.
Tiffany, you're up.
Um,
Please do
can I
something
hit any,
useful.
can I hit any of them?
I'm pretty sure you can hit the guy right in front of you.
Picture that.
Chen, can I ask a question?
Go for it.
If I kill another one, does it heal my temporary hit points? Like, do I add to them again?
You can't heal temporary hit points. It's basically kind of like a one thing. You don't have a max temporary hit points.
You just gain
Okay.
infinity temporary hit points, I suppose.
Yeah, it's
Essentially, yeah. So if you
I
did-
just add to the temporary hit points.
Yeah, so if you've got 12 temporary hit points and that guy did, what, 8 damage? You've got 4 left. And then if you kill another one, you just add onto that.
How come I have
So-
12
so-
only?
I'm just saying, for example, if you had 12
You
temporary
mean you
hit
gain
points...
more than 12 temporary hit points for the killed enemy?
No, he's just setting an example.
Oh.
So, yeah, I understand.
So yeah, Tiffany.
I summon my mage hand and grab the guy by the throat. And try to push him away from me. Like, onto the ground. Am I rolling?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll... Actually, no, the hand can't attack. Mage hand can't attack.
Why?
I misread the spell last time. It's Big B's hand, which can attack. Mage's hand cannot.
What does it do then?
Move objects?
Yeah,
Use a
basically
spell that actually
does things
says
that you can't
does
reach.
damage. Please.
Shit.
Please,
Right,
Tiff,
okay,
please.
I can't do that. Well, then I can't do that, can I? Well, instead of that, then.
Pretty sure you have at
I
least one spell that does damage, right? Right?
Of course. Yeah, but I'm trying to do things that are, like, better, maybe.
What is better than doing damage?
What?
I don't understand. Please, just do any spell that does like a d8 damage or more.
You made a drawing box for me. You made a drawing box for me.
I did indeed.
Thank you so much. I don't know how you rub them out though.